lovely souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we have an 18 plus pick a card for you, and it's going to be who is obsessed with you, who's obsessing over you, who is obsessed with you. I'm gonna put a lot of the focus in trying to figure out who the fuck this person is, because it might not necessarily be your person. You might be drawn to more than one pile if you do have a person, but this is gonna be like, we're gonna figure out the truth, the tea, like all of it, you know? And for some people, there will be people lurking in the shadow, unsuspected, you know, and I'm gonna be a detective and I'm going to figure out who they are. Okay, so if you're drawn to more than one pile, that is normal, because what is there not to be obsessed with? We have pile number 1 with the moonstone, pile number 2 with the clear quartz, pile number 3 with the selenite, and pile number 4 with the clear quartz again. If you're new to pick a cards, what you're gonna do is pause the video and figure out whichever pile or crystal you're drawn to the most. Go down below in the description box and find your timestamp, and I will see you all at your reading. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome. How are you? I hope you are doing amazing, sweetie. Okay, so I have not pre-shuffled anything. We are going to kind of go in pretty raw, and I haven't necessarily even decided what we're going to start with, tarot or oracle, but I do know that we should start with astrology. So what do we have? We have Gemini, and we have the 9th house. Gemini in the 9th house, or number 9 could be a significant number to you. We have, oh, and we have Aquarius. I didn't mean to do that, but we have Aquarius, we have Gemini, and we have Moonstone. Okay, group number 1, are we gonna start with the tarot or the oracle? Let's do the tarot. And we will have the option to extend this reading. If it is hitting, if it's resonating, we can get even more into it if y'all want. I know some of you wanted me to do an extension that wasn't 18 plus, but because this is already an 18 plus, you know, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that a rated R reading. This is more PG-13. I have to abide by some sort of guideline here on YouTube, although I do try to, you know, say fuck them. But if you guys really want that dirty nasty, check out the extended, group number 1. Okay, moving on. So, who is obsessed with you, group number 1? Could be feminine energy so far. Yeah, totally could be. I'm gonna pull some oracle before I really dig deep into it. Let's pull some astrological oracle and clarify. We have Gemini already. And thank you to the lovely subscriber who got me this beautiful deck. You know who you are. I love you so much. And if you guys wanted to gift me a deck for my birthday is coming up on Friday, depending on when you're seeing this. May 21st is my birthday. I would just cry and die, and I appreciate it so much. All of that is linked down below. Okay, so what astrological sign? What else do we got here? Obviously, we have Taurus with the Empress, the Queen of Earth. Ooh, not in the candle. We have Luna. Okay, so they could have a moon in like a Earth moon. Okay. Oh, and we got Neptunus. So we got Pisces energy. Okay. All right, maybe I should play some music because it's gonna take me a little while to lay out all the oracle, because we're really gonna figure out who's obsessed with you. I got this new amazing deck as well from my mama. Thank you, Mom. These are all different goddesses. You know, not necessarily saying this person's a goddess. They could be. I mean, we have the Empress here. It's not just handed out to just anybody, but it could represent your energy. And I'm gonna read from the book for this one, figure out, you know, the actual meaning. Okay, we got 2. So we have the Muses, Inspiration, and we have Nut. That does not. That does not me trying to say this beautiful goddess's name and I'm saying nut. N-U-T, right? Or am I crazy? Oh no, honey. Okay, I'm gonna look that up in the book, but we're gonna keep pulling. I want to pull from the archetype deck because we gotta figure out who this person is that is obsessing with you, group number 1. And so far, I gotta say, they have a lot of feminine energy. So this person could be sexually into you. They could be bisexual, or it could just be that they're obsessed with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had a lot of experiences like this where it wasn't like about physical. It wasn't about, I mean, I guess there was physical attraction, but it wasn't about like wanting to fuck you necessarily. It was just about wanting to be you. And you might have a lot of that kind of energy, group number 1, because you guys might be the ones that are the empress out here, and people probably want to be you and be your friend, and like they take the obsession thing to the next level. I'm like reading. I'm like, well, what if group number 1 is obsessed with themselves? Okay, which like, I like that energy. We have child, wounded. Interesting. Who is obsessed with group number 1? Destroyer really caught my eye here. Wow, look at these blank cards, which the deck does come with. We have scribe. This person could be a writer. They could be a blogger. They could be a fan, always commenting on your videos, always texting you, writing you, DMing you. I don't know, that's a hint. Okay, I'm excited. This reading is, you know, I like that it's not all just, oh, this dude's obsessed with you. Like, I'm getting a strictly feminine energy here. Unless you're a male watching, then, you know. Anyway, the point is, I like this variety so far. This is fun. Okay, let's see what animal spirit they are. Don't mind my broken nail. I'm getting it fixed tomorrow and it's gonna be super cute. Okay, we have beaver. So this person is definitely earth vibes, earth sign, earth moon. They could be a homebody. They take a lot of pride in building up their home, I feel like. You know, how beavers do, although they could be a believer, you know, like a Justin Bieber fan. Okay, I'm being crazy. And we have cheetah. So they don't get it twisted. They have a side to them that is pretty fierce. So this is interesting. We're digging. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Who is obsessed? Let me answer my question. Okay, we have passion and consciousness. What else were you about to show me? Who is obsessed with... Okay, and comfort. Whoa. All right, let me make sure everything is in frame. Cool. So this candle, although very aesthetic, gets in the way of a lot of my life. Okay, so we have comfort, passion, and consciousness. I don't know if that gives me what I need. Okay, hold on. What I'm gonna do here is read these two goddesses and, you know, let me figure this out. So bear with me. We're doing this all together, live. Okay, so we have nut. Okay, am I immature or what? My birthday is coming up. I'm supposed to be turning an older age. It is nut. Although I do have to say, I respect her. She is an Egyptian goddess. Nut. Come on, you didn't even clarify it. Oh, her name is Nut. Newt. I respect it. That's a cute name. Nut. Newt, probably. Okay, so Newt represents the power to reinvent yourself at any moment. Bring yourself up from what may feel like the bottom. You can overcome the challenges that have been set before you. Goddess of the sky and rebirth, Newt is holding your hand. Okay, we have destroyer. When I was flipping through the animal oracle, it seemed like Phoenix wanted to come out. So this person could have scorpionic energy. They could have really had a rebirth. This could be someone from your past. Like y'all grew up together. Maybe this person was one of your friends, one of your girlfriends. Maybe this person was really wounded. Maybe this person was sort of a destroyer in their own kind of way. And not in a negative way, but just like preparing themselves for a new life. Okay, and then the Muses is right next to it, which is very interesting. And this is Greek, and this represents start looking around for inspiration from unusual places. The Greek Muses are planting sparks all around you. You just have to open your eyes to find them. Okay, Spirit, I'm not getting enough information. Let me pull justice. Jack, I'm very proud of you for not barking at those dogs. I love you. He sees his girlfriend. Normally he would whine like crazy, but he knows that I'm working. Okay. Okay. All right, so group number 1, I'm confused. But I'm just gonna trust myself and trust that I think I know what I'm saying, because that is just the best way to read tarot, I feel like. This person is a woman, whether you are a man watching or a woman watching, and it's not necessarily that they are in love with you or had a sexual love for you, but there is love here. You know what I'm saying? There could be the possibility of them being sexually attracted to you. For sure. They could be bisexual, but I don't think that is how you know them. I don't think that's how they were represented to you. I think this is someone from your past, maybe a childhood friend, who wants to reconnect with you. And they don't know how to reconnect with you because you guys have no common ground anymore, and it's been so long, and it's like, how did they find you to begin with? And you know when you fall off with a friend and it's been like 10 years and it's like, that's kind of weird. Like, you know, it ended and it's impartial. It's weird. It's hard to approach those situations, you know? This person might see that you're on social media. They might see that you're a tarot card reader or a YouTuber or a motivational speaker or a writer or whatever you're out here doing. And they feel like you guys have a lot of commonalities. Like you are their inspiration, their muse. They probably were you probably were their inspiration and muse a long time ago as well, but on a different level now. There's a level of spirituality and consciousness to this connection. And this person really, although they're like fangirling you and you are like their inspiration and muse, they're taking it to a unhealthy level. And that's why we have the prompt as who is obsessed with you. Because instead of just being like inspired and, you know, motivated because of the things you post and the things you do, group number 1, they full on, you know what I'm saying? Like they full on might even touch themselves to you. That's for some of you. That will take what resonates, you know? I was just talking to someone earlier about readers who are like, take what resonates, drop the rest, like every 5 seconds, and how annoying it is. But for real, for some of you, that one is gonna resonate, and for others, I'm not saying it. So, you know, it's just gonna depend for that one. But this, it's like, you know, this person thinks you're such a fucking beauty. Like, you're such a goddess. You're so, like, they might even have dreams about you. This is so fucking interesting. Okay, and there's a lot of, like, we have comfort, and that's what kind of reminds me of the fact that you're very familiar. Maybe you went to school with this person, and there is a lot of love here. That's what I'm not understanding. Not that there's nothing that, what, you know, like, what is there to not understand? Like, obviously you're super lovable, group number one, but there's such a disconnect that it's like, you know, it's either this person is just a saint, like they're just a really nice person and they're like, damn, like I love group number one, no matter what, like whether we're friends or not, they're bomb, they're doing great, I'm proud of them, go girl. Like, you know, this person could just have like angelic energy and that they're just rooting for you no matter what, you know. But there's a vibe to this where I'm like, I don't know, there's a little more to it than just like, yo, go queen. Like, there's more to it. This person like wants to buy the clothes you're wearing. They want to do their hair the way you're doing it. They want to, like, here's the thing. This person, okay, let's get into it. I'm starting a channel. You are their inspiration. You have something above this person. This person could be very abundant and successful themselves, but something about you. You might be older than this person. You might be a wiser life path than this person, if that makes any sense. You might be the person who got them into what they're doing now, like, and you don't even know any of this, group number one. And although you might not like this person, like if you do know who I'm talking about, you're like, Sam, you're doing an awful job. I know, I'm sorry. Although you might not necessarily know who this person is, really, oh, trust me, honey, they know who you are. Like, and you know, there's a level of, God, this is frustrating. I'm sorry, I'm not being articulate. There is a side to this person that is very pure and childish and wounded and sort of conscious and spiritual. Like, they literally are rooting for you. They literally are like a good person and they just want to see you be successful, group number one. They think you're beautiful. They think you're super beautiful and fit and sexy and smart and intelligent and spiritual and inspiring, and the things you say really resonate with them. And they put you on a pedestal. Like, they put you on a pedestal, and a much deserved one that they feel. But here's the thing. This person doesn't know their own limits, sort of, kind of. What they think is like, I just keep looking at her face, and it's like what she thinks is just like being in awe of someone is turning out to be like a full-blown obsession. Like, they check for you every day. They look at your social media, they stalk you, they try and figure out what you're wearing, where you're wearing, where you did your hair, where you got your nails done, how you did your nails. Oh, are they gonna do that shape? They're gonna do that color. Like, this person is just trying to be you. And I think ultimately the reason they're trying to be you is because there's a disconnect with you two. This person wants to be your friend. They really want to be in your life. They don't know how to do that though. This person's a little quirky, they're a little shy, they're a homebody. Maybe they're trying to write to you or DM you or compose something in which they can talk to you somehow. Maybe they're trying to wish upon a new moon, and manifest you. You know, I'm getting a lot of glimpses that this person might be spiritual, or they might be following your spirituality, which is why I think, group number one, you might be a tarot card reader or doing something somehow where not only are you in the public eye, but you're like inspirational, you know? And then not only are you inspirational and you're in the public eye, but you're really fucking sexy. Like, you're very sexually attractive. And not, you know, for some of you, like I said, this person might be sexually attracted to you as well. I'm not getting that necessarily. I think they recognize that you're sexually attractive. Like, they know that you have really nice body and really nice face. I wouldn't even say that there's jealousy here. I don't think this person is jealous of you. I think they're just so in awe of you and that they want to be like you or be your friend. And I think because some of you, they're not your friend and there's this distance, they just want to be like you, to like have your presence or to have a keepsake of you somehow. This is so interesting. they definitely are watching you. They're on your social media, and it's like they have good vibes. Like I keep trying to reiterate, is this person's not like trying to fuck with you, or like, I'm sure we'll pull some other piles here in this reading and we'll get all sorts of vibes. But this one, it's like, I don't think this person has bad intention or ill intent. I just think that they, like, whatever the fuck you doing, group number one, you putting spells on people. And I would not be surprised if you guys are drawn to more than one pile. For others of you, because, you know, for every 1,000, 2,000, whatever people that see this one pile, there is going to be like a million different scenarios. Some of you were friends with this person. You know exactly who I'm talking about, and you cut them the fuck off. Maybe you cut them off because there was a moment with the 8 of Fire in reverse of bad vibes, like they got a little too obsessed, or you had to cut them off energetically because they got a little too comfortable trying to be all up in your whatever, and you freaked out. And you asserted your boundaries as the Empress you are, and you are the destroyer. You're the one who is like with the cheetah energy, like, nah, Beaver, you a beaver. Stay the fuck in your creek. Like, this is my territory. And there is a childish, immature energy of this person where they like didn't know better. It's not that they had bad intentions. It's just that they're kind of like dumb sometimes, you know. I'm gonna pull another. Yeah, no, sorry, not that, like, yeah, Aries are dumb. They're not dumb at all, but that there's a baby energy here, like Aries being number 1 of the zodiac. Yes, this person has earth energy, and it tempers them, and they have water energy, maybe in a Venus, which is interesting. But they get a little too ahead of themselves. This person fantasizes a lot. And I also think, you know, this is a side note, but it might relate to your story. I think this person has lived a life of privilege. I know I mentioned in the beginning that they were the destroyer, they were the wounded child. I kind of, now that I'm reading into this, think that's you, group number 1. I think you guys are the newt. I think you guys are the one who had to resurrect. I think you're the ones that had to earn your stripes or your spots in this case. I think you're the ones who came from adversity and had to really build what you have. So you're very protective over it. And this person, like Beaver over here, don't know no better. They want to be like you because you're so fucking inspiring, but they don't know your story. And they honestly couldn't walk a mile in your shoes. Hell, they couldn't walk a few blocks in your motherfucking shoes. And I think that you guys kind of like drew the line with this person because, you know, they weren't conscious. They were getting a little too comfortable, and they weren't conscious of like, no, you can't be me. Beaver, I'm just gonna call him Beaver. I am this way. I am the Empress. I am the Queen of Pentacles. I am all these things because I worked my ass off for it. You can't just Neptunus dream up a little life to be like me. You just, like, although I'm inspiring and although I make it look easy, you can't do this, what I have done. And so some of you guys might have written to this person and been like, we're done, like, I can't be friends with you anymore. Or like something of this energy where you drew a line and instead of this person hating you because you drew this line, it's almost like they respected you more. But now there's this disconnect and there's this distance and they can't get to you. They can't be your friend the way that they were. And now they're obsessed with you. Does that make sense? Like, they're so, oh my God, like, they don't even know what they did wrong. It's like such an Aries energy. Like, they act before they think. They say before they think, and they do something stupid, and they want to come back and be like, I'm sorry, like, no, blah, blah. And, like, you guys are on to the next. Ace of Water, Ace of Earth, like, you're on to the next, which you always will be because you're a cheetah. And you move very fast, and you know, you don't put up with shit. And it's partially because you're very guarded. It's partially because of, you know, you haven't come from a life of privilege. So you have a very different background than this person. And there's a lot of commonality here, but there's also a lot of differences. So I think I figured it out. I mean, I hope I did. I hope I'm speaking to some choir. But group number one, the person that's obsessed with you was a friend of yours, a girlfriend. For the men out there watching, could have been still a platonic feminine energy, or it could have been, you know, you were romantically involved with them and they, you know, just kept taking all your clothes. You know what I'm saying? They just kept trying to beat you. You're like, I don't have any more shirts left. That's a joke. So, you know, you can take that literally or just laugh. But, yeah, I don't even know if I want to extend this reading now that I'm thinking about it. What do you guys think? Okay, if we get below, because some of you are always going to want me to extend it. If we get below 5, we'll extend it. If we get above 5, we will. Okay. We go for it. We'll extend it. Okay, so I'll just keep on going. Yeah. All right. I know that doesn't sound very convincing, but it's there. You know, we'll just keep on going. We'll keep on digging. I'm going to pull some more cards for sure. So if you guys want to extend this, you can. Group number one, I love you. I appreciate you. Maybe we'll talk about advice. What is the lesson to extract from this? What was the purpose of this connection? You know, group number one, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, let's fucking do that. Let's talk about the purpose. What was the purpose of this connection? You know, because we have these people that are obsessed with us, that hang on to our energy field, and then what? You know, and then what? Okay, so let's figure it out. Group number one, I love you. I appreciate you as always, and I really hope that resonated. I will see you all in the extended. Hi, group number two, welcome. Okay, if you chose this cute baby clear quartz, this is for you. So we are going to get into it. Who is obsessed with you? And the extension is going to be, what was the purpose of this connection? Because clearly, you know, this is the prompt. People are obsessed with you, but why? Why are we here? What's going on? What's the purpose, like, of this or that connection? And we're just gonna get into it. This is, you know, I said this is an 18 plus. It is what it is. I'm using an 18 plus deck. It's gonna be whatever spirit wants. Group number 4 was about a friendship that they had. I mean, group number 1, sorry, I'm losing it. Group number 1 was about a friendship that they had, and obviously it wasn't like, they love your titties, like that kind of thing. So it's just going to depend on what I find, but we are going to try and figure out who they are for sure. And we are going to extend it and talk about the purpose of the connection and get some overall advice. Okay, so let's get a astrological sign. We have, we have Libra and I guess Scorpio as well. And we have 12th house. Okay, so Libra in the 12th house, Scorpio in the 12th house, or 12 could just be a number that resonates with you. Let's pull your tarot first. And by the way, I'm pulling everything freehand here. We have the Knight of Water. Whoa. Okay, so the energy, who's obsessed with you, number 2. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Immediately different because group number 1 was so platonic. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. This is someone I feel like off the bat you've had a sexual connection with. We have the Punishment. We have the Lovers. Okay. So now I'm going to pull from the Goddess deck. This could represent your energy, could represent theirs as well. I'm going to read from the book, but my mama got me this deck and I'm very excited about it. So, and it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay. All right. Ooh, we have Athena. I know who she is. Oof. Okay, we're just, all right. She's just all over the place. Let's get one more. Or not. Okay, and we have Hina, courage. Okay. All right, so this could represent your energy, loving this new moon imagery here. We have Athena with the imagery of Medusa on her shield. Okay. And let's pull some archetype cards. Who is this person? Actually, well, I already did it. We have Avenger. I was gonna say, actually, let's pull some astrological cards, but we'll do that next. We have Prince. Who's obsessed with group number 2? Who is obsessed with group number 2? Okay, they could be someone that you're involved with right now, sexually, or from the past. Could have been an ex or someone you cut off. Let me dig a little more. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. I don't know. I'm kind of tied into this chair right now, so sorry. We have Scorpio. All right, so definite Scorpio energy is here. And we have Capricorn. You know how I had Libra and Scorpio was like, I'm right here. Like, and what animal spirit are they being represented by? The black egg. Oh gosh, how Scorpio of them. We have fucking tarantula at the bottom of the deck. I refuse. Ooh. Ooh, sorry. I was thinking about spiders and I just got knee chills. Oh, of course. Okay. Nice. All right. And then let's pull some of these oracle. We have ghost. Okay, this person could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted this person. That would have make more sense. We have ghost ideation. All right, this is an ex for a lot of you. And for some of you, this is a situationship that this person, the feelings weren't mutual. They were really, yeah, we got stabbed. The feelings were, I don't know, maybe I should shut up. And we have pain. Wow, look at the fucking, like, this deck is all rainbow, but when it is something, it is something. You know what I'm saying? We got lots of red here. Okay, so you're like, I can't even see what you're saying. Okay. So group number 2. This is someone that I feel like you guys had a definite falling out of some sort. Like maybe this person thought y'all were gonna be together. Maybe the feelings were unequal here. Like they really had all of their bets on you with the Knight of Water, but this fool was taking way too long. I mean, I think that they might have been juggling maybe multiple people or multiple things, or there was distance, or they had a really demanding job. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, and I get that. I see a lot of this in the past. I see a lot of like, you guys are over it at this point, but this person is not. They're not over it. They really thought they were going to be in a relationship with you and have you. They really thought that they were going to be with you. Maybe you ghosted them. Maybe they're still trying to go after you, and maybe you keep stopping them. This person is consistent with the Capricorn. They, you know, once they get their mindset on something, they have to have it. We have the Scorpio, so there is, you know, this obsession here. And I was watching this really lovely reader. I forgot who it was, but she had a great indicator between healthy obsession and unhealthy, you know, because there is healthy obsession, right? And maybe at one point in time, group number 2, this was healthy obsession. Like you liked that this person was so into you and wanted you so badly, but now you're over it. You've been over it. And they won't stop. They won't stop. It's like we have martyr, like addiction to self-pity. Yeah. Like, wow. I'm looking at the shadow attributes here. Restoring to violence in the name of cause, using power for self-aggrandizement, And betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity, addiction to self-pity. Okay, let's look up Hina and what she means. She represents courage. I like that this is alphabetically ordered. Okay, so this is Polynesian. And when moon goddess Hina appears, it means it's time for a change. She supports you through all transitions in your life. So take heart as you prepare for things to shift. And then we have Athena, which I know is Greek. Greek, wisdom, goddess of war and wisdom, Athena asks you to think strategically before you act. To use the wisdom you've gained from your experience to determine the path to the most positive outcome for your situation. Okay, so some of y'all are in between with this person. Like, they for not all of you is this person in the past, but you know, there is some involvement to some degree. You know, this could be a companion. This could be someone who you're trying to work things with the lovers. This could be someone that you want, group number 2, you know, you want them back. But you're being guided by both goddesses to make a change in the situation and to determine your best path before you go into some sort of war, really. There's definitely a need for a shift here. Okay. So let's talk more about this person. This person is, they're obsessed with you. They, you know, they love your body. They love that booty. They want to punish you for ignoring them. They want to put you in chains and whip you and submit you for playing so dirty and playing hard to get. This person is really kinky, very sexual behind closed doors with the Capricorn Scorpio energy. I mean, this is someone who wants to dominate you, who wants to put that pussy in a chamber. They have toys. They probably have whips. This is like a Christian Grey, 50 Shades of Grey type scenario. And right now, you know, with this energy, it's like through the phone and through the communication you have with this person right now, which I feel like is limited, if at all. You're dominating them. You're playing with their cock or pussy, however it is, but you're dominating them. They don't like that. They're the Scorpio Capricorn here. They want to dominate you. They want to punish you for all this foolery, this tomfoolery and fuckery that you've been going out and making them want you so fucking badly and making them sad and shit. You have been playing with their mind. They think you are a goddess, like not just a queen. In fact, you know, that's too stereotypical for them to say. They think you are a goddess. And the thing that bothers them is that they want a goddess, but at the same time, they want a damsel in distress. How does that work? I saw this really funny TikTok, and it was like when men want an independent woman, and then she wants to go to the gym, and then she wants to have a girls' night, and then she's working, and it's like she has no time for you. So it's like you're this goddess to them, but at the same time, they want to be so dominant, and you're already dominant in your energy. You're this feminine, fatale, warrior bitch. I mean, you don't have to be, and you're not a bitch, but you know what I mean. And they hate that. Like, they hate it. Like, I hate to say that they hate it, but they want you to be more submissive and passive. They want you to be more needy, and like you really need to rely on them. Like, they need to be your prince. They need to save you and shit, and you don't need to be saved. And so it's kind of your spiritual team and spirit, and I guess the goddesses are saying, like, this is not really worth your time. Like, you don't really need this kind of man or woman because, like, they're trying to put you in a box. They're trying to make you smaller. And, you know, at the same time, a lot of it just results in the fact that they're very obsessed with you. So once they finally get you in their chains, metaphorically and literally, they're gonna keep you there. And then we'll switch into some devil energy. I bet you $5 if we pull this into the extended, I'm gonna pull the devil card. And it's because, you know, I'm gonna do it right now, actually. It's because this person just like, bitch, come on. Give me that $5. I'm just kidding. But like, it's because this person is unhealthy. Like, they're fucking toxic. Let's be real here. Although we have these cute little prince type thing, like, they're a martyr. They're an Avenger, martyr, bully. Like, they're not here to rescue you. They're here to put you in a cage. And they probably have already caused you a lot of pain. I mean, it's funny because we have this Two of Cups wanting to come out. The Two of Cups is a really great card, usually. But look at him! He won't let her go. Oh, honey, no. I need to actually make this. This is so funny. Like, he won't let her go. Look at we have punishment here. Sorry, I'm being so extra, but like, I mean, they're obsessed, honey. Like, they will not let you go. They want to punish you. They want to put you in shackles and chains. This person, like, we're at this reading for a reason. It's not like, oh, what do they think of you? Who loves you? It's who's obsessed with you. Look at him. I cannot. Like, look at him in the background, like a whole ass stalking freak. You know? Like, you're out here doing your own thing, and he is just like, oh my God, the Scorpio Capricorn energy. And I get it. Like, I get it. Group number 2, some of y'all might be into it. I'm into men that are obsessed with me too. I get it. But this is like unhealthy. Like, this person has issues. This isn't sexy. Like, this isn't cute. This person is borderline a bully. Like, and I do think there's history here. You know, if you haven't cut them off already. And we have the stop card. Like, even your guides are like, you know, even your guides are like trying to tell you this person is, they're not healthy. They're like, they're not healthy. They're like a bully in their own sense. Conceals deep fears behind verbal and physical abuse. And this is the type of person that would try to make light of abuse, I feel like, and try and make it something sexual when they're really being like awful. So in the extended, we're going to talk about advice, the purpose of this connection, like why did this person even come into your life? Some of you, you've already, this is in the past, like you've cut them off. Some of you are in between, like you don't really know what to do. And I've been in this situation myself. So we're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about the purpose of this connection, what we can do here, what else we can dig up, that kind of thing. But in the meantime, you know, I love you guys so much, and I really hope that resonated. And I'm sorry to be so like, you know, call this person out and stuff, but like, you know, you guys, you're a goddess, okay? And you have guides, you have a spiritual team that is looking out for you and your safety. And if anything, they want to rescue you. You're the goddess, you know, and you have the power, okay? So let's move this over into the extended. Let's talk about the purpose of this connection, and let's get some advice on the situation. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all in the extended. I love you guys so much. Hi, group number 3. Welcome. If you chose the selenite, this is for you. So who is obsessed with you? And you will have the option to extend this. We're going to get into the purpose of this connection and some advice, because for some of you, it could be current. You know, why is this person obsessed with you? Why are they in your life? It's going to depend on the situation, what we dig up, but they could be hanging on your energy field, or it could just be like a fun reading for you. You know, we never know what we're going to get. I'm going to pull everything in front of the camera. I have not pre-shuffled anything, but I just want to put that out there. Last 2 piles, really so different from each other, so interesting. The extended as well. And I had someone sort of complain about the extendeds being 18 plus. I would not say that these extendeds are 18 plus. So this is an 18 plus reading. We're gonna get what we can out of it. But the extendeds are dedicated to much more wisdom. It's about advice and the purpose of the connection. And I'm using some new cards. Okay. Just joking. All right, so let's see what signs we got here. We have Aries, okay, and we have 11, so it could be in the 11th house for some of you. Aries, okay, you could be in Aries. This person could be in Aries. So let's pull your tarot. Who's obsessed with group number 3? Oh my God. We have the devil. Oh my God. I'm not gonna catch a break today, am I? Holy moly. I was like, sure, this will be fun. This will be cute. It's all so fucking intense. Okay. Group number 3. Oh, honey. High Priestess. You already know who this is. I love when the High Priestess comes out because it's like, bitch, you already know. All right, let's pull a Goddess card. It might be for you. It might be for them. It's going to depend. Let's get a Goddess card for group number 3. Goddess card for group number 3. We have Mayu. Okay, Kali is here. Shadow. Okay. Damn, Kali is thick. All right, let's pull some archetype. Group number 3, let's get some, let's focus on group number 3's person, spirit. We have addict, alchemist, we have warrior. Okay, goddess. Seeker. Virgin. Prince. Okay. Okay, now let's get an astrological sign again from the Astrological Oracle. Thank you so much to the beautiful subscriber who got me this. You know who you are. I love you. I appreciate you. If you guys wanted to gift me a deck for my birthday, I would literally cry. All the information is down below where the timestamps are. I have like a little birthday wish list of decks I have been really wanting, and I'm going to definitely use them on the channel. I appreciate that in advance. We have Aries. Oh my God, double Aries. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay. We have Venus. And we have Leo. Okay. What animal spirit can we represent this person by? What animal spirit? Wolf. Okay. And then let's pull some of these. Get the energy. Magic. Who Who is obsessed with group number 3? Intuition. High Priestess is here. This could be someone that you share a 5-dimensional telepathic connection with. This could be a karmic or a twin flame. Someone that you were romantically or maybe even platonically involved with. Group number 3. Could be someone from the past. Could be someone that you just have a past with. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of depth here. Okay, so group number 3. Who's obsessed with you? So I definitely want to read from the book with these two. So let's look at Mayu. Okay, Chinese. Just as goddess of the sea, Mazu guides sailors home from rocky ocean, she's guiding you to rise above the chaos of your life and situation to find your way back to your true self. Mazu, not Mayu, that's a Z apparently, which doesn't look like one. Mazu. So, just as the goddess of the sea, Mazu guides sailors home from rocky oceans, she's guiding you to rise above the chaos of your life and situation to find your way back to your true self. Oh, honey, what is going on? Okay, hold on. And then I know Kali, let's read what they have to say for her. Shadow, Hindu, goddess of destruction. Kali calls you to face your shadow self. Things lurking underneath may be disrupting what you're trying to achieve on the surface. Facing those aspects of yourself is the only way forward. Kali helps you embrace them so you can truly be free from fear. Okay, so the extended is gonna really, no wonder. I was like, why am I even talking so much about it to group number 3 in the intro? But there's a reason. It's because you're gonna need some advice on this connection and to know what the purpose of this connection was. Clearly with the High Priestess to start, this person who is obsessed with you, group number 3, is a pillar in propelling you towards a deeper journey into your intuition, into your magic. You're gonna have to call back some power, assert some more boundaries, because this person, there's a need to protect yourself from this person. They've caused you a lot of pain. If not, they are still causing you a lot of pain. This person is kind of lurking in the shadows along with you. This is the type of person that they want to keep you down. You know what I'm saying? With the wolf, they kind of feed on your energy like you are prey and they are a predator. The devil to start deals with addiction. We have addict. I do feel like this person leeched onto you and is obsessed with you because they think you're a virgin goddess. They might think of you as someone who is very spiritual and very innocent, very untouched. I'm seeing this imagery of Venus, Leo, you're like this flower, and they want to corrupt you. This person is very sexually addicted to you, and very codependent on that, and they are not a stable person with the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person might pose as a prince, as someone who might be a Prince Charming. I just get Prince Charming. They're charming, they're good with their words, they're good with their wit, they act a lot, they're very manipulative. 5 of Wands, this person is not loyal either. Okay, now that I've talked enough shit. So the person obsessed with you, group number 3, the reason they're obsessed with you is because, well, first of all, what is not to be obsessed with? You're fucking gorgeous and sexy and beautiful. Some of you have really beautiful long hair. Some of you have blonde hair, red hair, brown hair, but it's beautiful. And you guys have naturally rosy cheeks. You have a really gorgeous face, really beautiful body, fair skin. Some of you are thickalicious. Some of you have a very beautiful ethnic background. And this person is sexually obsessed. You might be like, have a lot of booty and a lot of thighs and all this stuff, but you might be like a hard worker, you might be in uniform, you might, you know, be very innocent, like you work very hard. So they think of you as this virgin goddess who is just really amazing, and they're seeking you. They're attaching themselves to your energy field. And there is a need to protect yourself. There is a need for some of you to even perform magic on this person. I feel like this is someone that you could have been sexually involved with already. Some of you romantically, some of you platonically. It's going to really differentiate. But I do think that this person is very passionate about you, and they're very focused on you. And which is why we're here. They're obsessed with you, not just anybody, but you, group number 3. Because you are magical and intuitive and mysterious, and they can't figure you out, they can't put a pin on you, and they like that. They like that there is something to hunt down with the wolf. They like that there's something that keeps them guessing. They like that while everyone else is attacking them and wants them so badly, you're not that interested. And there's an innocence and a purity to you, maybe even a huge age gap in which they want you even more. So they're seeking you out because they feel like they can have you in some sort of way. But I don't think, you know, this person has plans to make you happy. I just think that this person wants you as a fulfillment or someone to conquer. And I just feel like this person has really bad intentions, like with frustration. I mean, you're telling me, Spirit. I mean, I think you guys, I don't know if some of you, I might not even be telling you things you don't already know, like you already know this. This person has a lot of passion for you because you are unachievable and they can't have you. And probably this far, you've been like putting yourself at some sort of like, no, you can't have me type thing. And it makes them want you more with the Aries twice. You know, if I've learned anything from Aries, it's like you give them something that they can't have and they will chase the fuck after it, because that's really what they love to do. They love to chase, they love to hunt, they love to work for something. Playing hard to get is their love language, and they might think you're playing hard to get, but you're not. You just probably don't want them. But with the 5 of Cups here, look at the imagery here. Like, this guy's a little scary and stalking you with their friends, and yeah, this person is bad news. Compromise, integrity, and honesty allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Warrior. Trading ethical principles for victory at any cost. Indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. Misuse of the power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. Using power for self-aggrandizement. Yeah, I definitely think this person might try to connect with you spiritually. They're definitely stalking your social media. They're definitely stalking you, maybe even physically. For some of you, they know where you live. They might drive by your place with their friends, but they're very obsessed. And I don't know if I want to stay in this energy too long. I'm just going to kind of leave it at that. Group number 3, and then I'm going to extend this and talk about like advice, what to do to kind of cut this off. But yeah, I don't know if I want to be in this person's energy. I see some readers. I was watching this other reader the other day, and it was like the shortest reading ever, but I kind of understood it. Like, I think I could feel her being a little frazzled. So, but yeah, I would extend this. We're going to get some advice, because this person could be someone that you were in a relationship with. It could be someone stuck on your energy field, and they could be affecting your current life, you know, right now. So let's look into that. But I think there is definitely a need for you to protect yourself, a need for there to be some sort of magic, and for you to trust your intuition on this one. Group number 3, I love you so much. What's not to love, obviously. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, and I really hope that resonated. I'm going to extend this, and we will talk about advice and what the purpose of this connection was. I'll see you all in the extended. Hi, group number 4, welcome. If you chose the clear quartz, this is for you. I just realized that I'm like, hi, with my fucking broken ass nail, which will be fixed tomorrow. It's literally like midnight right now as I speak. Okay, so clear quartz. Group number 4, who's obsessed with you? Let's start with the astrological sign. We have Aquarius and the 8th house. Could be Aquarius in the 8th house. You could be an Aquarius in the 8th house. 8 could be a significant number. It could also be representative of infinity, which I love the vibe. Okay, so let's pull your tarot. So we're doing everything freehand here. I haven't pre-shuffled anything. And we are going to extend this reading. The extensions have been, you know, someone was actually upset that most of my extensions are 18 plus. Only reason for that being recently is because I've been going really hard with the regular readings. Like I haven't done that many 18 pluses. But this is actually a regular extension, and it's more about what was the purpose of this connection as well as advice, and it's been really cool. Really, really cool. So we have 6 of, because you know, when someone's obsessed with you, it's not like a casual thing. So sometimes it can hang on our energy field, all that. So 6 of Cups to start. Some of y'all have that nice booty. Chariot ruling Cancer. Some of y'all have nice titties too. We have the World. Okay. 2 major arcana so far. 9 of Cups. Whew. This is a much lighter reading. Oh, thank God. Ace of Wands. So this could be someone you're in a relationship with. This could be someone that you like, that it's mutual. You're both obsessed with each other. Let's pull a Goddess card. This could apply to you or them. I'm realizing this is not lit. All right, so you could be the goddess, they could be the goddess. We have, oh no, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. I don't wanna be rude. Swai Wang Mu, renewal. And at hard. Here's the thing, they're already difficult to pronounce names, but this, although the font is really cute, like I personally think it's cute, I don't know what this is. An R, Atargatis? Okay. I know, I can hear the comments already. It's Antarcticus. Okay, sorry. I have not been versed in the goddesses, which is why my mama got me this deck, because I've been really wanting to learn about them. And I will get there, but for right now, I don't know shit, so I'm sorry if I murdered their names. We're actually gonna read from the book as well, because I love, it's very short and sweet. We have guide. So group number 4, who's obsessed with you? Artist. Father. Rebel. So for these, I have no format. I'm just pulling as many as I need to get like a good scope of who this person is. Okay. It could be like the father of your children or future father of your children. I love how she's hanging out on a tree. I love that for her. We have child, eternal. They could be a child at heart. Man, this is so different than the other readings. Oh my God, I had to take a walk. I took a walk before your group number 4, because I literally was like, oh my God. I had to have a little talk with spirit. I was like, I came in here fully to just fucking play. And it was so deep, so intense. So this person could be older than you. I always take the mentor and the guide cards as someone who is up there in age. Not up there, but like older, you know, has some sort of influence. What is that? Oh no, these bugs. Let's pull for another astrological sign. Okay, we have Gemini. So they could have Gemini in your chart, in their chart. You could have Gemini too, and we have Virgo. Okay, now let's pull a animal spirit card. What animal are they being represented by? What animal are they being represented by? What animal? Okay, dragonfly. Yeah, they definitely are an air sign. A ghost. Okay. Some of y'all ghosted this person, or you ghost this person every now and then. We have illumination. Magic. Intuition. And love. Okay, so there could really be love here. That's why this person's obsessed with you, because they love you. Group number 4. This person could be an artist. It could just represent that you are their muse, you know what I'm saying? They're definitely very attracted to you no matter what you do, no matter what you think you look like, no matter messy hair, curly hair, unshaven pussy, unwaxed, whatever the fuck you think is wrong with you is perfection to this person. This person could be like a rebel, like an Aquarian, like quite literally at heart. Like they go against the grain. They don't give a fuck about the standards of society. And they might help you go against the grain. Maybe you guys are a little goody two-shoes. They could be a mentor, a guide, a healer, a hero to you, someone who really listens to what you say. They have a lot of sound advice. This is someone who is a healer just by their presence, their energy. They have a healing energy. They might not be in the occult, although they could be with magic and intuition. They could be very spiritual and dabble in the occult. But in the vibe that I'm getting, if we're just reading vibes here, is that this person actually seeks occult advice, intuition, magic from you. They learn a lot from you. So it's like you guys go back and forth, like between guiding each other in different ways. I feel like this person is a great listener with that father card. They could quite literally be a father or the father of your children or future father of your children. You're like, yeah, I'd love to have babies with them. This person has a lot of love for you. They are down to be with you. Of course they're obsessed with you. You are their whole ass planet, half ass world. Like they'd love to see that ass up on the world just like this. Like they would love to see your booty in reverse on top of the planet in which you live in, because you are exactly that to them. You are the whole ass world to them. You are this like Marilyn Monroe figure with the 9 of Cups and sort of how that is depicted, in my opinion. You know, this person just thinks you can do no wrong. You're so sexy. You're so timelessly beautiful. They love that booty. They love to see you bent over. Even if you're just kneeling down to look at something, like, it's like you somehow make it really sexy. You have taken a chunk out of this person's heart. They have nothing but passion for you. You know, passion to the point of obsession, but still passion. And this could have been someone that, you know, maybe you ghosted in the past, maybe you're ghosting. There's real love here though, and I do think it's kind of mutual. Maybe something came to light, maybe something was illuminated with Chariot as well. And you guys are working on a new future, a renewal, if you will. So she is a Chinese goddess, Wang Mu, I don't want to say her. I don't know how the H is pronounced. Wang Mu shares her secret elixir for eternal life and renewal with you. Take this chance to either start over or put extra effort into what you're focused on. Okay, so this is one of those connections where it's either like you want to have a renewal or a renewed romantic cycle within this person, or, you know, the advice is to forgive the past and whatever this person failed to do in the past. And then we have we have a targetess, who is Sumerian. Okay. And the first known mermaid in recorded history, a targetess, is guiding you to look for balance in your time, your environment, and within yourself. As a teacher, a targetess asks you to seek new ways to bring more balance and care into your life. I do feel like this person brings a lot of balance and care into your life. I feel like they are a healer and a mentor. They are your hero. I think maybe you guys are a mystic or a guide, or you're constantly using your intuition and your magic to help illuminate and help other people with their problems. Maybe you're a light worker, and no one is ever there for you. And this person loves to be there for you in any way they can. Maybe they're not quite on your level, but they definitely want to be there for you in whichever way they can. This person loves you. They're so obsessed with you. I mean, like, in a good way though. Like, there's definitely a difference when I've seen it in this whole last reading. There is a difference between a good kind of love and a bad kind of love. Ghost is funny though. I don't know, some of y'all aren't ghosting this person. Ghost could also represent that this person tries to be a ghost. They might have fake accounts, or they might try to, act like they're not there, but they're constantly there stalking you. You know what I'm saying? They might like make a fake account to watch your stories. They love your long legs. You have really beautiful legs and hips to them. They love what is under that dress, honey. They love your lips. They think you have really plump, beautiful lips, and they love how your teeth kind of show through your lips. They think you have really beautiful nipples. They love your titties. They love your laughter. They love your ass bent over. They think you have a really big ass. They think you are sort of a rebel at heart as well, a cowgirl. They love your witty banter back and forth. They think that it's amazing how you guide other people, how you rely on your intuition. They feel like you're the healer. They feel like you're the artist. They would love to be the father of your children. This person has a lot of love for you. So, like, yes, they're obsessed, but it's almost like one of those things, like, what's not to be obsessed with? Group number 4, like, clearly this person really, really loves you and loves your energy and who you are. And no matter what you think, you look like, I'm getting for some of you that you're not always the most confident in yourself, and that is such pish posh, because man, this person, they fucking love you so much. And they might be a child at heart. You might be very serious and logic minded with Virgo, and this person wants to play. They want to allow you to play. They don't want you to take things too seriously. This person loves you. I can't get over that. I love it. I love this. Love it. This is such a great way to end. So we're going to do an extended, what is the purpose of this connection, and some advice if it's needed. So I'll meet you guys over in the extension. In the meantime, I love you. Stay safe, stay healthy. Definitely hit subscribe if this is the sort of content that you like to see, and I will extend this, and we will get into it. We'll talk about the purpose of this person being obsessed with you and all that. In the meantime, stay safe, and I'll see you on the extended.